Hi guys, I'm Rebecca DeBono, and today we're going to be going over how to use Google Sheets to track student data when calculating proficiency. We are going to go ahead and get started by having our fast tracker up and ready to go. So in this tracker, you have a teacher box, a total students assessed, and then you can also put the school year. You're going to need to change the students assessed. So for example, in my two classes combined, I have a total of 34. So I'm going to go ahead and enter that. And then you'll see that the rest of the boxes actually change to 0, which automatically has it changing to the color of red. So it's going to already start calculating that proficiency. So the proficiency is actually calculated using the different tabs down here at the bottom. So you have your additive, multiplicative, fractional, and geometric reasoning. On the overall standards page that the product originally opens up to, the standards are already divided out into those different categories, so you can easily see which standards belong where and how they will be tested. So let's go ahead and open up the additive reasoning category down here at the bottom. So you'll see that the student names are already blank, and I have them currently set to class sizes of 18. So you could have a total of 36 students. Of course, if you need to add more students, that is able to be done. You'll just simply click over on the right with a right click, and then insert row above or below to add a new row for a new student. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my name to pretend that I'm a student. And then for each standard, it's going to calculate based on the score that you enter, and then if the box is checked for proficiency. So you're going to enter the score. So let's say I scored a 75%, and then you're going to check the box if that meets your standards for proficiency, and it's going to calculate based on how many students you originally put on the overall tab. So it's going to be dividing the amount of total boxes that are checked for students that are meeting proficiency by the total amount of students that you have, and then it'll calculate your percentage up above. That percentage here, so this 2.9, if I click back onto the overall screen, you'll see that it also correlates here. So these colors will actually change as your percentage increases to reflect your proficiency score. Now the color is really just based off of the Florida state grading scale when schools are graded towards the end of the year and over the summer. Additionally, there are the Progress Monitoring 1 and Progress Monitoring 2 windows. You'll again put in the student name, put their score for the overall test, and then on those reports, then you can actually pull up and check the boxes for if they have met that proficiency. So I believe on that report it is labeled as at or near the standard, and then at the bottom it will calculate the average of proficiency, which will then also be fed over here. I hope you found this video helpful as you were getting ready to use the Google Sheets tracker to track student proficiency using the B.E.S.T standards. Good luck this school year, and I'll catch you in the next one.